Hi, welcome to another video about Audi A2. In this video I will show you how to remove the plastic engine under tray under the engine on 1.4 petrol engine, but it should be the same also on other Audi A2 cars. It's very straightforward and simple process, and let's go to work. What do we need for removing the engine plastic under tray? We need Torx 25, a ratchet so that we will remove it, and also this longer 10, it should be 10, because there are two bolts on each side of the wheel arch, wheel plastic cover. Okay, so I will now show you the bolts where they are placed. There are 12 screws and 2 bolts. So if we go here, there are 3 screws at the beginning, at the front of the plastic. Okay, so we can look here and we can see the first one is here. These are all Torx 25. Then the second one is in the middle. So if I go a little bit away, okay, so this is in the middle, and let's go here and you can see it here, and the third one is here at the left, the right side of the car. Okay, so these are the 3 bolts, and then we have also 3 bolts on each 3 screws on each side. So if I go out, you can see here the first one is this one, then the second one, and the third one a little bit back. Okay, so this needs to be unscrewed, and also the same is on the other side. And then we have also 3 bolts in the towards the back of the car. So if we look here, here is the wheel arch, and if we go at the back, you can see here the first bolt. This one is on the right side of the car. And then we go into the middle, which is here. You can see it, this one, and on the left side it's also the same bolt. So these are 12 screws, not bolts. And then we have also 2 bolts which are 10, and if we go here, I will show you, and here down you can see it here. I've already unscrewed it a little bit. It's 10, and this is the plastic part that goes up towards up of the car, and here is the one on the right side. And now if we go to the left side, you can see it here where the bolt used to be. Let me just, okay, here was the bolt, but now it is it's missing. Why? Because the rust, because of the rust, the bolt started to turn freely, and I needed to cut the bolt off. I will leave the link to that video in the video description and above. And this is it. So these are the bolts that we need to and the screws that we need to unscrew, and we can then take the whole engine under tray, plastic under tray, down. So I will start by removing the bolts on the left side, and I will start with this one. Okay, it's easy. You just unscrew them at the start, and then you can easily take them by hand. So this is the first one, the second one, and now the third one. Now I will unscrew the screws that are in the front of the car. So also the 3, 1, the second one, and the third one. And you can unscrew them completely, because it's not a problem, because this plastic engine under tray is tucked under this plastic, so it will stay here. Now I need to do the 3 screws that are on the right side of the car, so I can just unscrew them by hand. Okay, the first one, the second one. Don't forget to put them on the same place so that you don't get them lost. Okay, the second one and the third one. This is it. They are all unscrewed. And now I will go to those two bolts at the top. Okay, so this plastic part will go down, so it is now free. And now I need to remove also the last three screws, 1, 2, 3. I will first remove the left and the right one. Why? So that the plastic under tray does not fall down, so that the middle it holds it up. As since I've already unscrewed all the other screws, and also the bolt on the right side, on the left is missing. Now only this one center screw will be holding it up so that it doesn't fall down. Okay, so that's it. And now there is only one screw that is holding completely this here, and this is this one. So now when I will unscrew it, this one will fall down, so you need to be very careful. You hold this part down slowly that it doesn't break, and then here at the front you can see it is tucked in. You just take it slowly, towards the back so that it goes out, and the whole plastic under tray will fall down, and you will be able to take it out. Okay, so just unscrew this one now. I'll just move the camera away. That's it. And I will unscrew it, and I will hold it with my left arm so that it doesn't fall down. That's it. And now I just take the rear part slowly down, and now I push it, the whole plastic under tray, I push it towards the back so that this front, let me just show you the camera. That's it. So that this front part goes out from this plastic front bumper. So easily, okay. And this is it. Now it's out, okay, and it's down. And now I just take it down and take it out. And this is it. The plastic engine under tray is removed, and we now have an easy access to the bottom part of the engine for all the service that needs to be done. I will need to change the engine oil, air filter, and also transmission oil later on. As you can see, it's easily accessible, and that's it. So this was the removing plastic engine under tray. It's very easy job. When you are if you want to put it back on, it's quite easy. Just do everything in the reverse order, except be a little bit careful. I will show you just at the start how to put it up. You need to be careful that you first tuck the front part of the plastic under tray under here. This is a little bit tricky, but you need to just put it back here. And then what you need to be also careful before you start putting all the screws back, that both plastic parts go into here, that they are not out, because then it's a little bit harder to put them in if you already screw the bottom screws. So this is it. Okay, so and now I will show you how I do this. So let's start. I will just put the plastic under tray under the car like this, and now I will put it here and slowly up. I make sure that both plastic parts are okay, like this. And now I make sure that here these parts go inside the plastic bumper, except the parts, the 3 parts with the screws that need to go below the front bumper. All the other plastic need to go behind the plastic bumper. So I need to change this here like this. Okay, and now okay, like this. And now I just push. I need to wiggle it a little bit. Now I will just push it in front. Okay, here it is. I need to get this behind. That's it. This one is, and now I just push it front, and here it is. Now the plastic under tray is tucked over the inside the bumper, and now I will just take one screw and unscrew this middle one here at the back. I'll just unscrew this one, okay, so that this holds up. Just a moment, let me find it. Here it is. Yeah. That's it. So now the plastic under tray is holding up, and now I will check that the right part is here. It is tucked in, and as you can see, let me just turn on the light. As you can see, it is not exactly here, but I just push it up, and this is it. And I will put the nut on. Let me just take it. So I took the nut, it's here, and I will just put it on so that it will hold it here. Okay, so this is now perfect. It will not go anywhere. And since I don't have the nut on the left side, I will not check this. But now this is it, and now you just need to screw all the screws back in, and this is it. And this was it. This is the whole process, how to remove a plastic engine under tray. I hope that this video helped, and drive safe. Thank you for watching, and of course smile when you drive, because driving is fun. Bye.